In December last year, when I was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma, it came as a huge surprise. It came as a shock to me. It was something that I hadn't been prepared for, yet I felt like it was something I was ready for. I've dealt with things in the past that have been difficult, and I just felt like it was another challenge I need to overcome. Now I'm at a stage where I'm deep into my chemotherapy treatment, and sitting here trying to overcome probably my biggest obstacle so far. Giving something back, even before I was treated here, meant a lot to me. I wanted to do an event, the Rally Against Cancer, and fortunately I've been relatively successful in tennis, so therefore I had the means to be able to get in contact with some good players. It's going to be 2.5 hours of pure enjoyment. It's going to be a fantastic day, covering all bases, trying to raise as much money as we can for the charity. We've got champions, we've got comedians, we've got actors, all playing with Andy and Tim, a team that has never played together or against each other on a grass court, against Tomas Berdych and Ivan Lendl. Tomas Berdych being number 5 in the world, current Davis Cup champion. Ivan Lendl, tremendous player, what a champion, one of the greats of all time. Yeah, this is for a very good cause, and it's helped me huge amounts having this as a project in my life, getting through this chemo. It's going to be a day to remember, and it's something that's going to set up the British Summer of Tennis so well, as Queen's always does. I'm really confident that we're going to put on a tremendous spectacle for everyone involved, back home and in the crowd.
And that is what it is all about. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next on Centre Court, it will be the Rally Against Cancer. Now, it's going to be a fun match, or matches, because we've got Andy Murray partnering Tim Henman up against Ivan Lendl and Tomas Berdych, and then a number of celebrities will be out here for Team Murray and Team Henman. So it's going to be a lot of fun, but there's a serious side to it as well. As Andy was saying, this is to raise money for the Royal Marsden Hospital, a charity that is very close to Ross Hutchins' heart, and also to Freya Voss, who joins us here. And Freya, I know that you've been at the Royal Marsden. You were diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma in February last year, so how are you now?
Yeah, I'm all good now. I got the all clear in September, so I've had 9 months all clear, so it's been a good story for me.
And I know you're going to be doing the coin toss today, are you? You're going to be out there. Are you a tennis fan?
Yes, I am, yeah, and I'm going to be doing the coin toss, but I haven't been practicing, so hopefully it'll go all right.
Well, that is great news, and I know it was a tough time for you, wasn't it, studying through your A-levels, but where are you going now? You're going to university?
Yeah, I'm going to study physiotherapy in Brighton, so... Yeah.
Well done. Well done, and good luck, Freya. Ross, I know it's been such a hard few months, and I know you've put this on. You want to raise money for a charity that is very close to your heart, with help from your friends, and Andy's been a great friend.
He has. He's my best friend. He's as close as they come. We go back a long way, probably since 16, 17 years. We've known each other. And, you know, amongst many other people, he's been right there since the word go. So nice for me, with all my family and friends being here with me, people who have supported me for so long and over the last 6 months. So he's just one of many who have been there for me, and I'm just really pleased and honoured that this event is going ahead and that we've managed to keep the rain away, and we're going to have a fantastic next couple of hours. And I just thank everyone who's been involved and who's donated towards this amazing Royal Marsden Cancer charity. There's so many people, I can't name everyone, but it's just incredible, and I'm so thrilled to be here.
Yeah, we saw the care and the treatment that you've gone, and Andy was saying that you actually got your last treatment, your last chemo this week.
Yes, it was on Thursday, so my nurses and doctors are here, my oncologists here, everyone's around, so no, I'm really touched. Thank you. No, I feel strong. As I say, it's not easy going through chemotherapy, as Freya well knows, but with support and a positive attitude and sort of the right people behind you, you know, I'm able to come through it strong, and having this whole project of Rally Against Cancer and working so closely with Chris Commode and the LTA, it's been so breathtaking for me and incredible and just uplifting, and I just want to thank everyone who's Chris and his whole team who's helped me out throughout this whole 6 months, able to put aside the chemo treatment.
Yes, I know Chris Commode, the tournament director, joins us, and you've been very instrumental getting this event on after what has been a very busy week. But I know you've got a special presentation to make, haven't you, Chris?
Well, I have actually. Ross hasn't seen this, but we took a bit of tournament merchandise here with the trophy, and all the players in the tournament and all the celebrities have signed this sort of good messages to Ross. And yeah, so Ross, I'd like to present this is all the good wishes from everyone in this tournament. You've been an inspiration to us all.
Thank you so much, Chris. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Wow, I actually had no idea, and thank you so much, Chris. Oh my goodness, I
think there's a few rude ones there. I'll let you read them a bit later. Anyway, Ross, you know, we're looking forward to this match. We wish you all the best, and I know we're going to have a lot of fun, but also, more importantly, raise a lot of money over the next hour or so. Thank you. Okay, so we're ready to meet some of the cast that will be taking to the centre court today. First up, he's been the Mayor of London since 2008 and helped oversee what was a truly amazing Olympics and Paralympics. Would you please welcome Boris Johnson? Are you looking forward to this, Boris?
It's the highest honour of my life. It's a fantastic event, yeah.
Hold on, what is this racket?
This is the racket that I promised John Immerdale earlier on that I was going to play with, and I feel obliged to honour that promise. Even everybody else has got some very serious rackets, but never mind.
I'm worried for you. Okay, moving on.
It may give me an unfair advantage.
Okay, we'll see. Another taking the courts, a popular presenter, chat show host, but today it's his racket that'll be doing the talking, Jonathan Ross.
Thank you, thank you.
One of Britain's favourite stand-up comedians, famous for his deadpan deliveries, but it's his service delivery we'll be looking forward to seeing, Jimmy Carr. Also, the legendary businessman and tennis fan, and he loves a challenge, it's Sir Richard Branson. A British actor who recently appeared in the hugely successful Hollywood version of Les Miserables, playing Marius, Eddie Redmayne. And we've seen him live at the Apollo, but today he is live on centre court, Michael McIntyre. Michael, what are you wearing?
I've come prepared. I've got six. I had six. I've now got 5 balls.
You only need 2 to serve, you know.
Yeah, but it's a dog's chance. You serve until the first one's in. That's how I play it. That's how we're playing it. It's on.
Okay. Jonathan, have you seen Michael play?
I've played with Michael. Recently, we've had 3 matches together. We had to stop one. I warn you, he's a bit of a whinger. Okay? He had to stop and give him a deep tissue massage, which went on for a little bit too long. Okay, but already you can smell the deep heat coming off him. He's come prepared.
He has. Yeah. I think he's got an injury. Are you fully fit?
I'm fully fit. I'm intimidated by his calves. Look at the state of his calves. They're like a lower thigh.
I think he's showing a bit more than he probably should be showing at the moment if that camera was on him.
Loving his work.
Absolutely. Sir Richard, come on. I mean, I know you're a big tennis fan, but you're playing well. Tim saw you out on the practice court today.
Isn't it great to be interviewed by Sue Barker on the centre court of the Queen's? Anyway, we're going to have a blast. Hopefully everybody's going to have a great time, and lots of good money be raised. So it's going to be a fun afternoon.
And Eddie, are you looking forward to it? Do you play a lot of tennis?
You know, I used to play a bit when I was a kid, but I just watched that match and I think I succeeded in getting sunburnt in like the 10 minutes of sunshine we've had all summer. So I think I'm going to slap on some sun cream and hope that we miss the rain.
Okay, so do you know who is with Team Murray?
We're Team Murray.
You're with Team Murray. So Boris, what did you learn from watching Andy out there?
Well, I think the key thing is...
This could go anywhere. You've no idea what he's going to say.
Commit yourself early. Commit yourself early. That's what I thought he was doing. That's what I'm going to try and do.
And you're not going to injure anything like he did out there, are you?
Well, no, I'm already so injured that I think it'd be fine now. No, I thought it was a fantastic game. I feel worn out watching it. That was the problem. I was all set 5 hours ago, but I feel exhausted now.
Now, listen, the important thing is Andy knows and Ivan knows that you've got to go and prepare yourself. I know you're physically ready, but mentally you've got to get in the zone, okay? So we're going to send you off to prepare to get in the zone.
The zone's over there.
The zone's over, yes.
Take the hit.
Yes,
Okay.
it's the zone. I think Michael's doing his Maria Sharapova impersonation. He may be there for a while. But anyway, the celebrities will be out a little bit later on. But of course, there is a very serious doubles match to come first. And we have two greats from the game. Tim Henman of Great Britain, 4-time Wimbledon semi-finalist, and one of the all-time greats, 8-time Grand Slam champion, Ivan Lendl. I think we went too early. Come on, Tim. That's the first one of those we're going to hear today, isn't it? Fighting their way through the fans. Tim, Ivan, first of all, Tim, are you looking forward to this?
I was looking forward to it more a couple of weeks ago, but no, definitely after the rain cleared and seeing Andy's performance, it's been a great day, so hopefully we can have a little bit of fun out here as well.
And hearing how seriously and how much Andy wants to win this one, have you been in training?
No, I think probably a little bit undercooked, but we'll see. I had a good hit with Ivan, that sort of doubled my practice sessions this year, so it should be good.
Okay, now, Ivan, Andy said he wants to win this next match more than any before, but I guess you do too.
I was just scouting him for 2 hours and 40 minutes. I know everything he does.
But you must have been pleased with the way he came back today.
Yeah, he was aggressive. I really like that. I think he took Marin's legs out from underneath him through aggressivity, making him work really hard. Even when he missed some shots, he didn't back off and went for it again. So that was great.
We were talking in the studio before about, you know, you used to love to drill the people when they came in the net. Who are you going for, Andy or Tim?
Well, Andy's a little tired, so he's a good target. And Tim is a little older. He doesn't see so well, so it will be a tough choice, but they're both fair game.
But you talk about being prepared. I spoke to you this morning. You said you got here with you needed some grass court shoes. But anyway, here comes Andy. Very quickly got ready, and Tomas Berdych. Welcome to Andy and to Tomas. I was talking about Tim's shoes. He only picked them up this morning. But Ivan, tell us about yours here.
They're only a couple years younger than Andy.
They look amazing. Okay, so Tomas, you got involved in this, obviously. Are you looking forward to this?
Yeah, definitely, of course. I mean, playing with Ivan and these guys, I mean, amazing. It's going to be fun.
Yeah. Now, has Ivan been telling you that you've got to set him up for some really big hits?
Of course. I mean, I know that. And he was very sad that actually my partner didn't play doubles here with me, that I cannot practice it enough, you know, so that we have to do it just right away now.
And Andy, have you got any advice or any tactics you want to talk about with Tim?
No, we discussed it, and no, we're ready. Not going to disclose anything. You'll see it.
Okay, well, it's important. Oh, hold on, Ivan.
I just don't understand how Andy is playing with Tim, because when we're alone, he talks rubbish about his game all the time.
I think we're going to be in for a lot of fun. Are you ready to play, guys?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, off you go.
So we're really looking forward to this one, and they've built it up nicely there with the pre-match chat, haven't they? Murray and Henman against Lendl and Berdych. Wow. I think a sight that we never thought we'd really see on a tennis court, but here in aid of a great cause. One set of tennis. So we're coming off the air on BBC One very shortly. If you do want to watch this match, move over to BBC Two, and that's where the match will be live. It's going to be a terrific early evening of tennis here. BBC Two is the place to be for Murray and Henman against Lendl and Berdych. The rally against cancer here at the Queen's Club in West London. So, good evening and welcome to the Queen's Club in West London. This is Jonathan Overend alongside Peter Fleming and John Lloyd for what we expect to be a very, very entertaining hour, maybe couple of hours of early evening tennis here. Andy Murray has just won the singles competition here at the Aegon Championships. He is the winner for a third time, a terrific comeback victory against Marin Cilic of Croatia. And he's straight back out onto the court for this rally against cancer, raising money for the Royal Marsden Cancer Charity. Murray playing with his good friend Tim Henman, the four-time Wimbledon semi-finalist, against his coach Ivan Lendl and Tomas Berdych, the world number 6. Here they are, I suppose nominally representing the Czech Republic. Ivan Lendl here became a US citizen in 1992. But originally from Ostrava in the old Czechoslovakia. And to say this is a little bit of a grudge match is a bit of an understatement. Lendl desperately wants to win, and Murray desperately wants to beat his coach. And the crowd, as you can see, have stayed around here, which is absolutely terrific to see. It's the best part of the day, really, weather-wise. It's been a frustrating afternoon of rain and showers and delays to the final, but Murray already enjoying himself there back on the court. He's been looking forward to this for a long time. Quite instrumental with his best friend Ross Hutchins in putting this event together, staging it, raising the money, making sure that we're showing it as well here on BBC television. One set of tennis with a tie-break at the end of it if it goes 6-all. And John and Peter, this could be a lot of fun.
Well, it all sounds a little desperate, actually, Jonathan, the way you opened up with that.
2 minutes.
But, yeah, I think it will be. I think, first of all, you look at Henman and Lendl, these two guys were great players and still play very well. So, you know, it's not going to be chopped liver in terms of quality out there. But, yeah, I think it should be fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match.
Has this man still got it, John?
I think he's still got it. Well, he's got a lot.
Yeah. There's a lot on show.
Time. Ready for play?
Ready for play. They're not messing around, are they?
Guess they don't want us hitting any serve.
First set.
Richard Haig is the umpire today. Murray just nipped off the court for a quick change of kit after his 2.5-hour final.
Berdych to serve.
Never in doubt that Murray would be taking his place on the court here.
Oh, okay, just on the TV.
You will be hearing quite a bit, incidentally, we should point out, from Andy Murray and Tim Henman. I hope that they remember that they have a little microphone attached to their kit.
First set. Tomas Berdych to serve. Play. Love 15.
Well, there's no doubt who the form man is out of the quartet there.
Oh, that's all right.
He's just won the title.
Oh, he could have got him there, couldn't he? Very tame. Murray charging back there, getting out of the way.
Is that all right for you?
30-15.
Lendl started early.
All.
Great start. Solid, 1-1. Hit that one all right as well.
Correction, ball's good.
Oops. I think he was calling the singles. Was he calling the singles? Call that.
It's been a long day.
Replay the points, 30 all.
Did you take that one?
It's great. It's close.
Is that better?
Is that better, says Murray, taking off his glasses.
Yeah.
You know, and you watch Andy Murray in rallies like that, and you realize if he chose to be, he would be, perhaps the best doubles player in the world right now. His game really is perfectly suited to doubles.
Game, Great Britain.
Intentional as well, that. Beautiful.
First game.
Don't know about you, I need a drink. Do you want to start? No.
I need a drink, says Henman. I really hope they don't forget they've got microphones on. Well, what a great start to this event. A really entertaining first game.
Strongest server starting the
Tim
game.
Henman to serve.
I think the great thing about this, John, is it's going to dispel many a myth, isn't it, about, well,
their minds.
Henman, Murray, Lendl. They're all meant to be
All
quite
knots.
dry.
Yeah.
And you
Andy
can see
Murray
here
to
already.
serve.
They love a laugh.
Nice.
15 love.
Talking in the middle.
See that one in the textbook.
Not the textbook
Straight-legged
I've seen.
bunt.
Why don't you wait now till they sit down? You always do.
Lendl's pointing at some fans who haven't taken their seats.
Ah! Oh.
Pointing at those spectators, Lendl said, why don't you wait for them to sit down like you always do?
Thirty, 15.
That was a nice shot. Cool.
30 all.
The good thing is I landed on the microphone.
I was going to say, yeah.
Right on the lower back. He's a little close to his left next session, please.
faster he scores.
40-30. Game. Great Britain.
Excellent start from Murray and Henman, who are certainly enjoying themselves here at the start of Rally Against Cancer. This special one-off event.
Well left.
I like to move, huh?
15 left.
Don't like to move.
$30 left.
Serve.
Well,
30-15.
Where do we start with those serves?
Have a word.
Well, I'm not sure if Ivan has actually
to
served
reach up.
that much. That's the one shot that goes a little bit if you don't practice as much. He used to have a great serve.
$30
Oh my goodness!
Andy.
30-40.
That's on the line. Terrific response from Lendl. I want to see some eyeballing out here.
Juice.
There we go. All
Deciding
right,
points,
Lendl.
receiver's choice.
No ad.
Worth pointing out here that playing a deciding point from deuce.
Tim will take it.
I'm sorry, Tim, your partner upset me before.
So the team receiving serve can decide which one of their players wants to take the point. Whoever wins this point wins the game. Lendl gets it.
Czech Republic. Great Britain lead by 2-1.
So while the players change ends, let's have a word with Judy. Hello, everyone. Judy here. Stand up, take a bow, take a bow.
Oh, God, this is where it gets a bit...
Now, who are you supporting here? This is sort of interesting here because I have a feeling you've got a very big soft spot for Ivan.
I think Ivan has got a very big soft spot himself around his stomach.
She's being very cruel, but no, don't do that. That wouldn't be funny. No, well, I don't know. Is that something that you want to see? Don't do it. Don't do it. And your wife's here as well. Don't embarrass yourself. Anyway, didn't Andy play well today? That was all right, wasn't it? She's seen it before. Happy Father's Day, Ivan.
Tim Henman to serve.
Hopefully.
Mr. Henman is challenging the call. On the left baseline, the ball was called out.
Hawkeye still in place. Good effort, boys. Right on the line.
How dare you doubt the accuracy of a Henman volley?
You have a camera on his left foot on the serve.
$15-all.
Settle down. Challenge?
Did I scare you this morning that I got 2 of them back?
Oh, sorry.
$30-15.
I mean, serving so hard.
There's Ross Hutchins there. Man really behind this special occasion tonight. Catch it.
40-15.
Bad bounce.
Bad bounce.
$40-30.
Sorry about that. It's only an exhibition. I'm just loosen up a bit.
That's better,
Great
Henman.
Britain.
Beat him with pace.
Great Britain lead by 3-1.
I mean, the thing is, Murray loves all this banter behind the scenes, and we don't often see it.
Come on, bring the heat.
$15-love.
Yeah.
Serve.
30-love.
Has this ball toss got higher?
It's high.
Huh?
It's high.
$40-love.
That's all you got. You better go to the weight room tomorrow.
Czech Republic. Great Britain lead by 3-2.
That was a pretty sharp volley.
Oh, this is a lot of fun, isn't it, after the serious tennis, and we're staying with it for a few more minutes here on BBC Two, but don't worry, if you want to continue watching the tennis here at Queen's, we'll be moving over to the red button with all the stars coming out on court that we met just a few moments ago. Boris Johnson, Eddie Raymond, Jimmy Carr, Jonathan Ross, Michael McIntyre, Sir Richard Branson, all will be playing tennis here at the Queen's Club. So we'll be staying on just a few more minutes here on BBC Two and then moving over to the red button.
Some really entertaining tennis so far. Some good chat between the four as well. And you sense Murray and Lendl winding each other up impressively.
15-love.
In a nice way.
Big kick to your backhand.
I'm worried about that as I'm standing so close.
30 love.
Lendl's doing an impression of Murray there. Murray always checks the ball for the white paint if it's a close one.
50.
Well, it looked good, that volley, but the end result was not good.
That time he did bring the big kick.
40-50.
What was that?
Up. Yeah, Great Britain. Great Britain lead by 4 games to 2. Love 15.
Check it out. Gee, very impressive.
15 all.
Yeah, just...
If you missed that, Lendl said, thanks, Tim, it was perfect. Right into the hitting zone.
Oh! Yeah! He got it! Yeah! Yeah!
$15-30.
I tell you what, you know, as spectacular as it was, that's not an easy shot to hit accurately.
Sorry.
Sorry.
You got to go to the net.
You.
30 all.
Oh, Murray will remember that for some time. But we are having to leave BBC Two right now, but we will be moving over to the red button straight away. For all the celebrities will be out on court. But here we've enjoying this doubles match, and of course earlier this afternoon, Andy Murray defeated Marin Cilic to become the Queen's Club champion here. So if you want to continue watching the tennis, join us over on the red button.
Juice. Deciding points. Receiver's choice.
Forgot about that.
Okay, you can be good. You can take it.
Game. Czech Republic. Great Britain lead by 4 games to 3.
Where did that get you? I didn't even see it. I mean, oh dear.
Oh my God! I mean, that is going to be a YouTube
special.
Epic.
I didn't even see where the ball went. I was on the deck.
I mean, just absolutely.
You said it got him on the forearm.
Yeah, he sort of went like that.
Let's check out what they're talking about. In fact, this
really.
was last game.
It was
good low return. Lendl had the volley up and broadside.
The worst technique ever.
Bullseye.
A pretty good illustration of the affection that Yvonne and Andy have for one another. Nice to see.
Love 15.
It's never good when it goes backwards.
Is that a good one when it goes backwards, he says. Nice volley from Tim.
Stuff.
15 all.
Ah! Shot.
15-30.
Good serve.
Look at that. Henman bringing the heat.
30 all.
The year. Ah! Yours!
Oh, Henman.
40-30.
Bit of cramp.
Bit of cramp.
Juice.
That's basic.
Off, I was worried about his choice.
I told you they don't speak the same language.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh!
Oh, it's just long.
Mr. Lendl challenging the call. The right baseline. The ball's called out.
Yeah, dream on, I'm afraid.
Thought for a minute there he was winding up for his revenge hit.
Game. Great Britain. Great Britain lead by 5 games to 3.
He's playing the one set here. So. Britain 1 game away.
Yeah.
Mr. Lendl is once again challenging the call. Right baseline, the ball was called out.
Yeah.
How much of the court would you say you're covering right now?
It's an irrelevant question. That quarter. I've got it covered well. This track.
15 love.
What?
We had a racket on it.
Murray says to Henman in the middle of all that, huh? How much court do you think you're covering in right now?
Oh!
Pee Wee Herman.
That's completely intentional. Completely intentional.
15 all. First serve.
Oh. Like
Greg.
Watch yourself.
Like Greg.
$30-15.
He's covering like only that tram line.
Michael McIntyre coming out onto the court shortly in the celebrity doubles. I think it'd be fair to say the standard is not going to rise. It'll still be a lot of fun.
$40-50.
Take it for chalk and it could have been good. In all the matches you challenge those.
This one's coming right at you.
Good pick up. Czech Republic. Great Britain lead by 5 games to 4.
Well, Henman's looking good on retirement, isn't he?
Yeah, definitely. I don't want to serve again.
I think we heard Andy Murray just mutter, "Ooh, stiff."
Turned out right now.
Remember, he
It's gonna
took
be
the
the other way
dive
around.
in the first game. He said, "Oh, that didn't feel so good in my lower back."
I think he landed on
Game,
his
set,
microphone
match.
receiver.
Great Britain.
I'm just about to break Andy.
Okay, you break Andy.
It's not happening.
Just said, game, set, match.
I think they were trying to call them off a little early there to get the celebs on, but Lendel's having none of it. Oh yes, Berdych comes to play.
97.
15 all.
I suddenly sense they might be looking.
Oh. 30-15.
126. Had a little heat to it.
I didn't.
40-50.
I didn't mean to hit it there. Come on.
Game, set and match, Great Britain, 6 games to 4.
Murray and Henman get the win. Terrific entertainment.
Thanks, Thomas. Thanks for doing that. That was great. Thanks. You too. Thank you.
Yeah, Tomas Berdych waited around a long time to get that one quick set in, but
So, ladies and gentlemen, your appreciation for the 4 players. That was a great deal of fun. Well played. Thanks, Thomas, Andy, Tim, and the man who got hit really, really hard. He got tagged, tubed, whatever you want to call it. How humiliating was that?
It just proves that everybody can hit a lucky shot.
Take a look up here. You're going to enjoy this one.
I was still getting up from my low. I was still getting up from my low volley.
Okay. Well, in case we didn't see that, what we'll do is we'll spool the tape back. We'll have another look. Andy, was that the best shot you hit all week, mate?
Oh, so happy. I was so happy after that. I didn't realise it had hit him until I got up, but yeah, so happy.
And you were totally off balance when you hit it. There's Ross Hutchins up there.
Yeah, I was just trying to find a way of getting the most power possible behind it, and it worked.
You know, having been with Andy for 18 months, I know he would trade it for the Olympic gold.
OK, so that hurt a little bit. I think you're pretty much done now, Van. How much do you play, by the way? Because you hit the ball well.
I played all of 4 times in 20 years on grass.
You said once you were allergic to it, and then you made 2 Wimbledon finals. I don't know what to believe.
Both.
You really didn't like it, did you?
No, I do have allergies to grasses when they bloom, and I'm heavily medicated today. That's why I'm happy.
Take a close look. Look straight into the camera, and we can tell from your eyes that you are.
Yeah, I feel no pain.
We enjoyed watching you play. We hope that you're not a stranger to these shores and maybe come over later on in the year and play at the Albert Hall again, huh? Would you do that?
I don't know. I hear the court is really quick. Yeah. No, I feel bad about the Albert Hall. I have been invited and committed twice, and twice I was injured, so maybe the 3rd time is the charm.
Yeah. All right, mate.
If I get invited.
You'll be invited. You'll be invited.
Are you in charge of that?
No, but I can maybe drop an email to the right person. What do you think of Andy's chances? Before you go, what about his chances of Wimbledon? How important a week was this?
He has no chance. Because of the way he played today and the way he hit me, he will be lucky to make it to next Monday.
Enjoy your week together.
I will.
Tim, how did you enjoy yourself out there? Was that all right?
It's great. It's always a pleasure to come out and play at Queen's. Best grass courts in the world. It's been a great tournament for a long time. So happy to be out here again.
All right. It's been great to see you play. Andy, congratulations. And Thomas, thanks ever so much. You don't mind losing that set, do you?
Well, I don't like losing, same as Ivan, same as everybody, but today's all right.
The very best of luck at Wimbledon. We look forward to it. I think we're going to ask Tim Henman and Andy Murray to stay. Lendl and Berdych dismissed because you lost, with our thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, Tomas Berdych and Ivan Lendl. So, ladies and gentlemen, on Team Murray, and no doubt getting extremely nervous, although he covers it well, would you please welcome Boris Johnson, Jonathan Ross, and Jimmy Carr. Well done, Jonathan. That's the right spirit. Hi, mate. How many have you got?
Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate.
Sound advice. Okay, well, I'll just plonk that down there. So that is Team Murray. Team Henman is Sir Richard Branson, Eddie Redmayne, and Michael McIntyre. Gentlemen, you need to line up and have your picture taken here. You want to line up and get your picture taken? I'll go over here. Eddie, how you doing?
I want to be sick.
Are you very, very nervous?
I'm incredibly nervous. I don't think I've been this nervous since having to sing at the Oscars, which was the most nerve-wracking experience of my life, and this comes a close second. I want to be sick.
You know, but what about, you know, what my week with Marilyn and all that sort of stuff? You're very, very good at being in front of cameras. Are you any good at tennis?
No, I have three very competitive brothers who are all very good at sport, and I'm useless at sport, and this is my worst nightmare, and they told me that I had to do it, so that's...
You know what they say when you are nervous, not to look at the crowd, just in case it looks like there's a whole load of them.
Bollocks.
Oh dear.
Yeah, oh dear, oh dear.
What's the best part of your game, Eddie? Dress sense?
No.
It's the powerful leg muscles. You're going to be fine, bud. You're going to be fine. Hello, Michael. Now, you are a tennis player, regular, aren't you?
Hello, Andrew. Hello, everyone. Hello, welcome.
Do you want to just sort of give us a couple of minutes?
Sometimes sorry isn't enough.
Oh, shut up. You know I can't respond to that, you miserable thing.
Let's have an interview.
OK, let's do an interview. When was the last time you played, Michael?
I played tennis before. I've seen it done on the PSP mainly. I've played it on the Wii many times, mainly with the wrist. I've got it mastered. I see this as the natural step up. I'm willing to take it on.
What do you think your chances are of winning?
Chances earlier today I thought very good because I thought I was on Andy's team, but now... No disrespect. But now, you know, hopefully, you know, it'll go well. It's very exciting to be playing with Tim Henman, hoping, obviously, to get some Virgin flights, and aren't we all? And, you know, and that's one of the reasons I'm here, but also for the Royal Marsden charity.
OK, excellent. Michael, thank you very much indeed. And, Richard, you look very neat and you look very ready. I think you probably play on a more regular basis than anybody else here. How's your game?
Well, if the whites are anything to go by, it should be good, but I think if people are about to see it, so it's not so great.
I don't exactly know how we're working the format. Tim, have you got any idea how this is working?
Roughly. I think Andy and I are staying on the court all the time, but we're going to...
You're not going to let anybody else play?
Yeah, we're going to just have a hit on our own. No, we're going to rotate the guys in so we can substitute them at any moment, so Michael's on the bench.
All right. OK. Very, very good. Eddie's getting a little bit of courage there. Boris?
Yes.
You've got some stairs that you took that from underneath earlier on today. Can we get a close-up of that? That is actually, it's got legitimate vintage value.
It's got the warp factor, is what I'm going to need. If it gives me an unfair advantage over everybody else, I will use another one.
David Cameron said this morning, the very best of luck. He's never actually played you before, but he suspects that you're a tenacious competitor with dodgy line calls.
He was meant to play. Is that what he said?
Yeah, he was. But he supports you because you are his mayor.
He was meant to play me not so long ago, and he said there was something wrong with his leg. So there you go. I'm sure it's true.
Well, the very best of luck, Boris. You could have washed the shorts.
Did you notice how many planes there were coming over?
Do
you think there should be a third runway at Heathrow? I mean, is it time someone did something about that, Richard?
We thought we were playing tennis for the Royal Marsden. In fact, we're going to discuss the merits otherwise of a third runway at Heathrow. In fact, let's not. All right, Jonathan, everything all right? That went down quickly, didn't it?
Yes, I'm going to work my way through the West in a minute.
Have one.
I've got one over there. Thank you. I'll get into it. Hello, Jimmy. How are you?
Well, it all seems very jovial, but I'm taking this phenomenally seriously. Yeah. I could not be more pleased to be here. I know it's for a very worthy cause, but it feels like it's all for me.
You're very keen on winning, are you not?
No, not particularly today. This is literally a dream come true. Playing at Queen's, I can't believe my luck.
You'll be quite happy that the Prime Minister isn't here after what he said about you a few months ago. Do you remember that?
You're all right. Forgive and forget, man.
The very best of luck, everybody. OK, so what's the story, Mr. Umpire? How are we going to do this? Just is it a game on and a game off with the two pros staying on?
Yeah, rolling celebrities.
And would you change your call if Richard Branson gives you an upgrade at any time?
He can buy challenges.
You can buy. You've got something in there for him, haven't you? OK, well, we'll get to that. All right, let's go. Let's do the coin toss, or however we're going to begin this. Who's going first for you, Andy? Boris is going first for you. And Tim? OK, so Richard Branson and Tim Henman versus Mayor Boris Johnson and Andy Murray. I never thought I'd be commentating on that.
Hi, how are you doing? How's things?
Let's have a couple of those.
We're going straight in, huh?
It's cool.
Yeah.
Come on, Henman! Tails.
Andy? You can serve. You can serve first.
Why do you serve?
OK, I'll serve. OK, thanks.
Forehand side?
Do you mind?
No, absolutely. Yeah.
Just a little bit closer to the net. No.
Too much.
And this way.
He's got no shot of hitting a volume with that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Johnson won the toss.
There we go.
He chose to serve.
Oh dear, look where Branson is to return the serve.
We don't get a knockout.
Okay, that doesn't go well.
That's a tough serve for someone who's not used to facing it. That slider into the body.
Oh!
$15 all.
Your vibration dampener came out your racket.
Oh, thank you for that.
Put that back in there.
I think Boris deserves 2 bounces, doesn't he?
$135. I tell you what, Richard's glad that one went up the middle.
That's the way to do it.
30-15.
He's a natural.
Where are you going?
Sorry.
$30 all. Are you okay, Boris?
Sorry.
So now Andy has hit 2 rather large targets today.
Hello.
40-30. Game. Team Murray. First game.
Jimmy?
Right. Excellent,
Jimmy.
Richard. Well done. Sit down. You've been substituted. Away with you. Well done, Boris. That was sensational. How do you find the middle of that racket?
I got it back. There was a nasty moment when Andy kind of hit me. Hit you.
Excellent. Well, take a seat. You look like you might need it. All right. What have we got now? Jimmy Carr and him versus Tim and Michael. Right. Here we go. I'll go over here. Well done.
Michael McIntyre to serve.
Michael. Michael.
Well, he's got the modern day tennis ticks down to a T, McIntyre. You need one ball and you don't need a towel.
And I'm afraid that racket's a goner.
15.
That didn't sound good.
We just destroyed it.
Borrow mine, by all means.
Destroyed it.
Other side.
Sorry. That was pretty impressive.
That showed a little class.
Last 30.
That's actually not bad.
Come on, Tim! Come on!
Sorry.
15-30.
Jimmy! No worries.
30 all.
You know, that's what he gets for being such a bully, that poor little Tim Henman.
Whoa, that's
just out. Mr. Carr is challenging the call on the right baseline. The ball was called out. Just out. 40-30. Juice.
Sudden death point.
Deciding points. Receiver's choice.
Sudden death. One point to win the game. Okay, come on. First serve.
That's optimistic.
Game. Team Henman.
Okay, so.
One game all.
Well done, Michael. Excellent performance, ladies and gentlemen. Michael McIntyre. Come here, Mike. Yes.
Okay,
Did you have a nice time?
Oh, that was hilarious fun.
That was all right, wasn't
I'm
it?
glad we won. One big serve. Sorry, mate. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't roll over and hurt yourself. You'd have to call a lawyer.
Is it 1-1 then?
What's the score? Yeah, 1-1. Right, who's on me? Jonathan, put the drink down, old boy. That's well, and Andy as well. Oh, that's okay. Here you go. Andy has been known to get a little bit funny when he has even a little bit of pim. So enjoy the next few minutes, I think.
Serve. You go for it.
Jonathan Ross to serve.
Slightly unconventional.
FBI. First ball in. Andy. First ball in. And again. First ball in.
Give him another one.
First ball in.
One more try.
One more.
So we're playing first ball in begins the rally, are we? No. No, it was out. Hold on a minute.
Yeah, that was out,
It's
Jonathan.
almost 7:30. Get the bloody thing in, okay?
I haven't heard that since my honeymoon.
Ready on the red button.
15 love.
Come on, Jonathan, you're better than this. Or he's slightly better than this.
$15 all.
Your moment of truth.
That was almost the best point he'll ever play
You
in
have
his
to watch
life.
the replay now.
You.
40-15.
Don't try and hit it too hard.
Net for serve.
Oh.
Net for serve.
Yep.
No, I'm done. Jonathan's forehand just wide.
That's an ace. Team Murray. Team Murray lead by 2 games to 1.
So nerve-wracking people watching it.
So that's the first go round. Now we're going to Andy. This is your racket, by the way. It's been restrung. I hope it was okay for you. Who do you think should play next for Team Murray here? Who's on your team? I forget actually. It's all been a bit. Who would you?
Boris, Jonathan, and Jimmy.
So who would you like to see play? Boris. So literally vote Boris. Okay, Boris, you're up again. And on this side. But who's on your team? Michael? All right, let's go. Okay, good luck. Eddie, well done, mate. How was that? Seriously.
I managed to keep the sick down. So as far as I'm concerned, I got too cocky, tried to go for a winner against Andy Murray because I've always wanted a winner against Andy Murray, but that's never going to happen.
You're all fidgety and excited. You'll play again in a minute. It'll be excellent fun. And we're just going to continue here. We're going to quick word with Ross Hutchins. Ross, you guys carry on if you want. Ross, come on. How are you doing? Are you all right?
I'm loving it. I'm loving every second. This is incredible. I'm having the best time.
Are these idiots your friends?
Well, they are now. I mean, they're playing some great stuff. I wish I had Michael's serve, that's for sure.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that there. Tell us a little bit about the Royal Marsden. What happens next for you?
I've got scans in about a month's time. So in a month's time, I've got more scans, and then in 3 months, even further scans. So hoping to be clear of all those scans, and then we can move forward.
And the possibility is that, well, you want to play in the Australian Open in January, don't you?
Exactly. I'd love to be back and start afresh in 2014 to be back on court, and I'd love to be here next summer. Playing on this court would be an amazing feeling for me.
All right, good man.
Some forehand you've got there.
Johnson with a racket from the 19th century is actually hitting some good forehand.
I tell you what, Tim is right. This guy, Boris Johnson, has a real forehand. Hits it well. If he was actually using a tennis racket instead of a squash racket, he'd have a better chance, I think.
Love 30, yeah. Big point.
Love 40.
Got some behind you. Roll that one down to Boris. Throw that one to Boris. Great
serve.
Well, there you go.
15-14.
Thank you. Thank you.
So,
Andy.
yeah. Come on, give it a go on this one.
Team Henman.
Return, you love that.
That's the way. Stay on.
2 games all.
Richard, you're on.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Did you serve the last time?
The easiest way, can I just say, the easiest way, actually, where's David Law again? Come here, Mr. David. Come here, I can't read that. It's gone onto another page. The target for fundraising today was £100,000. £125,000 has already been raised. You can text RAL 60 £10 to 770. RAL 60 £10 to 770. But Andy Murray has kindly decided to donate all his prize money from his victory. Just kidding.
Nice.
That's not going to me a lot of good. Tim. Oh, yeah, it's me. I'm returning.
Thank you.
Eh.
Babolat.
Oh.
Babolat.
Yeah, that was a bad.
$30-15.
He's made one. Jimmy Carr.
30 all.
Big beauty, that is. Out. Out.
Out.
Branson's dishing out the upgrades.
So this is an attempt to bribe the umpire during a genuine sporting occasion, Richard Branson. What? And actually it's been stolen by Jonathan, who's given it to Ross, who's passed it to someone else, so there's no tracing this. Was it, Richard, what was that?
Well, I don't know. I mean, we won that point, didn't we?
That's your point, Sir Richard, yes.
We won. Yeah, we won the point. That's fine.
It was a straightforward upgrade, wasn't it, to first class? Well done, Richard. Good. Any advantage?
Jersey 40.
What's with you and Jonathan with the Federer shirts?
With the Federer shirt?
Yeah.
Federer's an excellent player.
What's with the Federer
Jeez.
shirts?
Decided point, receiver's choice.
Not anymore, he's not.
The slice on that.
Team Henman. Team Henman lead by 3
Congratulations,
games.
that was excellent. I think we're going to play one more game. Have you got it in your legs?
Yeah, 3-all.
It's 3-all. Okay, is it 3-all, umpire? Umpire, not you as well. Look.
God, dear, oh dear. Right, well, somehow something's going to happen for about 5 more minutes. I don't exactly know what it is, but it's 3-all. Perhaps you should play a tie-break or something. You want more? Well, that's great. Well, you sit. I think you're going to sit for a minute, Jimmy. Sorry, I mean, I put you in the limelight every day of the week. Anyway, something will happen, and when it's over, we'll tell you. What's the score?
Well, you said it's 3-all.
Okay, 3-all. Can we adjust the scoreboard to 3-all? So it's a tie break to 10. Shall we say that?
Yeah.
Tie break to 10. To 10. Okay, right, here we go.
Ah!
1-0.
Joseph.
Team Murray.
You're returning.
Well, Eddie Redmayne here, the actor. He's got a two-handed forehand, but a single-handed backhand.
Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on!
One all.
What is this, BBC Two?
Look good for the cameras.
So,
I'm
do
not
we
sure
have
he
any
was
first
aware there
aiders
was a
in here?
gully down there.
It's the Sea Lions going.
Oh, he's
to
okay. Thank goodness for that.
That could have been nasty, huh?
Oof.
2-1, Team Henman.
You,
Great
sir?
serve.
You.
2-1 to us. You got up in the net.
To term, yeah.
Two all.
Sub.
Yeah, you take one more. Got one more.
Well,
One
Eddie
more.
Redmayne's been subbed here. Michael McIntyre comes back on. Oh, it's a winner! You're the man!
Right, you and Jimmy play one together.
3-2, Team Henman, Rafael
I'll
Nadal.
set a couple of points out. Yeah, you go in with.
Can we have a replay,
McIntyre
please?
is demanding the replay on the big screen.
That was a good shot.
Come on, just play it for him. Here you go, Michael.
He's on fire.
4-2, Team Henman.
Say that. Richard, 4-2, juice box.
Michael McIntyre's two sons are both here today, Lucas and
This guy,
Oscar.
yeah, Michael at the net.
Nail-biting stuff.
Come here. No, I thought it was mine.
Well played, Eddie, you demon.
Eddie, that was better. Solid, yeah.
That
Don't-
serve was a joke. That was
yeah,
one
it was a
time.
beauty. Jeez, that was one of yours. That was one of yours.
Code violation, warning, Mr. Carr. Abuse of a night. (5-2), Team Henman.
That's all right. What did you say to him?
What did I do?
What did he do?
He abused Sir Richard. He abused Sir Richard.
Don't do it again. Abuse of a night, you've lost the point.
Does he really think he's making it easier to get it in from that position? Oh, well done. Oh!
Jimbo Carr to the rescue.
Henman. Your point, yeah.
Get on, everybody on. Everybody on. Apart from Andy and Sid, right, excellent. How's this going to work?
Team Henman.
This works better, in fact.
Jimmy Carter serve.
I may need more. Hold on. I'm not holding on.
I think it's going in.
Team Henman. Which one do you want to challenge? You want to... Okay, Mr.
Jonathan
Ross
Ross wants to challenge the one that went on the balcony.
On the left baseline. The ball was... You started, so you finish. Do we have the challenge, please?
Well, he's definitely challenging here. The only question is whether the ball was still within the borough of Kensington.
Your serve, Michael. Thank you. Next, first service. Team Henman. Six all.
Interesting to see Britain's Davis captain Leon Smith in the crowd there, obviously checking out some future prospects.
7-6. Team Henman.
That's a nice forehand.
Seven all.
So guys, gents, I know we're having a lovely... Now don't look at me and start appealing for anything, Boris. Honestly, just listen for once. No, what we've got to do, we're just going off air on the Beeb at the moment, so would you mind... Yeah. This has been on telly.
What were you thinking? How is this? We've got Andy Murray over there and we were playing. That seems crazy.
I know, it may not have been the best decision.
Why are we paying our licence fee? This is mental.
Could you... Oh, Boris, can you just smack a couple of balls up there into the crowd for me? Quick, just really quick. Up into the big bit. Here you go, Jonathan. Yeah. Okay. So what we're going to do is just one more point. You can play on after this. All four of you on. Do whatever you want. Play 1 point for the whole shebang, which is financially nothing, or anything really, apart from a little bit of pride. 1 more point. Ross Hutchins is going to play a point.
Are you going to go on the court wearing those?
I didn't actually expect this, but Andy said I'm going to partner him one more time, so let's get out there.
Okay, so let's select Andy Murray and Ross Hutchins. All you celebi types, away. Versus Tim Henman and... Yeah, in fact, you could have come down this end. Come down this end. Come down, you do whatever you want. You come down this end. And Chris Commode, come here, Chris. Are you bloody serious? Grab a racket.
What? How's that feeling?
No, he just couldn't resist, could he?
That's what he wanted all along.
Exactly. What a conniver.
At least it's got the mic off him.
Oh! Look at him move. It's like the man from CNA's back.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I just thank you for your support of the Royal Marsden. Big congratulations to Andy Murray for winning the tournament. Good luck at Wimbledon. Tim, thanks for your time. Roscoe, good luck with everything that's ahead. We're right behind you. And can I just say a big thank you to Jimmy Carr, Jonathan Ross, Sir Richard Branson, Eddie Redmayne, Mayor Boris Johnson, and Michael McIntyre. And the man who made the tournament happen and played a huge part in this is Chris Commode. You had a good week?
Yeah, it was great. Thank you very much for supporting this charity event. I'd like to thank all the celebrities, but thank you very much for all the generous donations made this week. It's been a fantastic cause I know it's meant a lot to Ross, so thank you very much for your patience today, and I think it was a great end to a great day. Many thanks.
All right. Chris, well done, mate. Mr. Kimpton, thank you. And that's it for Queens for another year. A week on Monday, the championships at Wimbledon start, and we wish Andy Murray and all the British competitors the very best of luck. From all of us here at Queen's Club, goodbye for now.